What is up, guys? Have a fun deck for you today. Today's deck is full-on Hell's deck. Bounty, bounty, bounty. A lot of people have been saying that Syndicate has really fallen off, probably due to the nerf to line pockets, specifically Tunnel Drill. But honestly, Bounty is just better than ever, and it can be incredibly disgusting. I've played quite a few games with this deck now, and have almost 100% win rate. Feels very strong, and that's mainly due to two things here. First is Pirates Cove is just still a phenomenal leader. Just straight up giving you 8 points regardless is already on par with many other leaders in the game, and the ability for those to handle your spending problem is just incredible, specifically in a bounty deck. Furthermore, you save 1 leader charge and you have this bad boy, you are in such a good spot. By the end of the game, he should easily be profit 9. So with the leader charge, you're already shelling out a bunch of points. And then he's also boosting on top of himself. Boosts here range from 4 to 5, but sometimes you're taking out a really high base power unit, and his boost can just skyrocket. But boosting by 4 to 5, that puts him at 10, 11 for 13, and then the profit 9 just skyrockets that value, especially when something like a Sea Jackal is an efficient spender. 2 coins for 3 points on Horde 9 and 7. Just really crazy. Brute is such a fantastic payoff for bounty decks, and particularly with Pirates Cove, because they can make very good use of it. Other thing I want to mention here for new cards is Purge. I didn't think it was going to be that good, but honestly, we're playing, the kind of idea, like we're even just throwing in Witch Hunters here, because again, we want the bounties for Ignatius, and then specifically Brute, but then also just getting Witch Hunters on the board. Purge can easily shell out 6-7 damage, kill that, and then shoot a bounty onto something else. That's really handy, because the ability to do like 2 bounties in a turn can just be massive. So there is setup for it, but Purge actually turned out to be a fairly decent card. And then the rest here is pretty self-explanatory. You can definitely move some things around. For example, I'm not the biggest fan of Ignatius Hill here. Throwing in these Witch Hunters has enabled me to kind of hit just a 12 for 6 a little bit more, and it can be very good in that moment. But you will get some games where some of your bounty giving was a little bit awkward, and this card just doesn't feel as hot. Maybe a little bit worse of a card, but it does help protecting engines and is a lot of carryover. Tamara is now 5 power, is going to play a little bit better. You could consider putting her into there. And then Fabian, again, I don't think it's a bad card. Can't actually, just putting a bounty in and of itself is fine. It has Intimidate tag, could get you a couple extra points, but also just gaining coins is kind of nice. It fits. It's not a huge problem, but you could drop it and do like Caleb Menga. Might work a little bit better, but we're running the Hells here. We've got Octavia, so we want to make sure we got all of them in there to give us as many options as possible. She feels pretty decent to play. You usually probably want to use her in round 2. If you're bleeding in or just on the dry pass hand correct. I wouldn't really use her round 1 because you don't want to have too many golds in your hand. You want to compete with some of these other ones. And then you can just kind of see the usual suspects here. I think pretty self-explanatory. Last, I guess, big thing I want to talk about is what's really nice with bounty is now that the issue with spenders has gotten solved, and we have just like passive bounty giving on like Witchfinder, and then just a bunch of other cards just dropping it down. Not only does bounty just feel good and solid to play, it also just feels good to play into like general overall strategies of Gwent. So like it's good in a long round because you can just really beat down your opponent and shut down strategies. Once you get everything set up, you're just going to start deleting. But with like things like just pure value plays like Professor, Horson Jr., you're good in short rounds, or good in kind of medium length rounds. Like it's got a lot of versatility here, and you can kind of throw different things at your opponents. It's not super rigid as I feel it was before, and even if some of your things get answered, you're still just kind of set up. Especially, just Pirates Cove is just such a good leader. It's so many points. But yeah, I think that about covers it. Just kind of want to give a brief overview of some of the cards, and then just mentioning that bounty just feels good to play now, and it's good over kind of any round length. You can really throw some commits in early and still have plenty of power left later. Feels pretty good. So yeah, there's explanation of it. Let's hop into some games. Shield Wall. So it seems like Shilwell might be back on the rise. We'll kind of see what versions people put into it, but could definitely see some of the Northern Realms decks starting to move back towards the wall. Okay. I want that. 2 executioners. Okay, I could not for the life of me draw just like any sort of consistency or carryover. Alright. So I suppose we just go like this. Probably gonna have to commit a leader charge here. We'll see. We can also try and take early pass, though could be very scary. Might just have to even commit junior. Crikey.
It hasn't backfired.
Doesn't protect it. Okay. I mean, that's not a bad trade entirely, considering how much this can flip and pop off. Especially if he drops like siege on me. He's just trying to bully round 1 for some other plan. Oh, sup, Death Punch? How's it going? I think I'm just gonna do it. Questionable, I know, but if we want to try and win this round, we're gonna just have to make commits like that. Playing Bounty right now, Death Punch. We want to start getting some of the Syndicate action. This card, remember when we opened the kegs? It's actually pretty dang good. Oh boy. Okay.
Our pyres will light up the north.
Okay, so that gets rid of the shield. And then we can hit him with like Hysteria here. Now we probably want the Executioner because we're gonna need points. Yeah, I mean the whole bounty mechanic can be incredibly satisfying. But we're playing bounties. We might try some MO like Kelly. We could also go back to Northern Realms.
The day is nigh when all shall behold my
Wow, he just keeps using that even though it's 100% gonna die here.
Oak makes for the best pyres.
Go ahead and get a bleeding on that to take that shield off. I do want to try an Ildico deck. Shield wall with Ildico. Oh my gosh.
Be glad.
Wager I can cast from with me foot.
Alright, let's see what's going on here. Okay, we're good though. We can do this. Okay. Go leader charge here. Let's use like 1 on it. If those guys hitting us hard using leader charges, we'll have to retaliate. Jesus, man. Okay.
Power, unfettered, corrupts both body and mind.
So I have 1, 2, 2, so this is damaged by 5. But I can just place a bounty and then go from there. Because I still have 1 counter on that, so yeah, watch this. Damage that. Boom, bounty goes there. Damaged by 1, we have 7 coins. Yeah, boy. Love me some combos. Love me some combos. That guy was greeting the students a lot, so that tells me that he is probably using alumni. So this gets it to 6. Yeah, so right now we're already at profit 4, boost by 5. Pretty sweet. That was very satisfying round 1. Sweet. Okay, depending on our draws here, we either bleed or we go to a long round, but a long round sounds scary. So can I get like Witchfinder and Scoundrel here? That'd be really nice. Okay. Okay, so that can draw me Fabian and the other one, so we just go ahead and mulligan like Scoundrel here.
Don't spend it all in one place.
Let's try those two. And then I'll put back like a Witch Hunter, and then so many bounties are we placing right now? Probably put this back because I do probably want to place another bounty. This Death Punch, this seems like oh my gosh. Do you remember Tropic Thunder when he plays that mentally retarded guy? It's like something Jack or Simple Jack or whatever. That's what he looks like there. Oh man. Oh no. Part of me says I should just pass here. And the reason being, if he has to go down cards in round 2, that could give us enough. So if he decides to get all these meditating mages, like he plays a card here, he still only, like plays another meditating mage, he still only gets 1 carryover without going down another card. And I think I'll be fine against that. Okay, he gets 10 carryover. A little scary. I didn't think about casting contest. This is just about perfect. If we can get just Witchfinder, that's about all we need. Maybe an Executioner.
Granddaughter will do great
So,
things.
shall we warm up with a fire spell?
this is about the only thing that's killing stuff. I need like profit. That's unfortunate. So we missed Executioner and Witchfinder. I can go Scoundrel. No, because that's I have to kill that first. So we'll just go Graydon here. Okay, never mind. Guess we're going this.
Travelling is an option, you see. One of the better ones.
When in fear, hail is near.
They do not fall! Why do they not fall?
Alright, so we'll get Vigilantes out next, and then it'll set up for our other bounties. So we've got 3 more bounties we're dishing out.
Toast. Bang. Kaboom. Shit, how'd that go?
So I place it with Fabian probably. Actually, we'll go with this.
Pass and forget. Not I.
Okay.
Nothing loosens reticent tongues like
So that damages by 2. Still have Grade in here that I can just use. Okay, wow, he actually decides to go ahead and use it. Isn't looking super hot here though.
Your wish, my duty. Knowledge is a weapon of great power.
So he can kill my Vigilantes. We'll see if he does. He does. So I place a bounty on that. And then I go like leader charge here. Professor. So Brute is going to profit 9, boost self by 4. Oh shoot. He's actually got really good practice makes perfects here.
If only they knew.
Okay, so I do this.
If the ring won't come off, just take the
Spend
whole thing
twice. Go here.
out. Truly extraordinaire.
Okay, we might win this. If he answers my Sea Jackal, we are beyond effed. Yeah, good practice makes perfect. It just has a lot of issues with it that can lead to awkwardness. More in terms of sequencing, I think, is the weird part. Okay, he doesn't gain Zeal. You know that, right, Chief? Yeah, we win. Ready, watch this. Okay, yeah, that was, yeah, because his last say wasn't that good. But you can see how strong the brood is here. Woo! That got a little scary. Not gonna lie. That got a little scary.
Ho ho, I sense trouble.
Okay, we actually have that round 1. Very nice. Purifies could come in handy here. Probably, we need like a spender, so there we go. We'll go with this. We're definitely probably gonna have to do some gold commit, so
Some things can't ever be forgiven.
alright. Woo, can't wait to get out tempoed. Alright, so probably just go Witchfinder next. We just jam that and try and push through the round.
Get into work.
Evil is at work. Having cycles.
Leader charge. Poison.
Post it in Nightshade. You shall confess all in due course.
Oh no, man. Oh no. Alright.
The job's a job.
Just gonna put a bounty on one of those, so we're losing this guy, so let's go ahead and spend that. And I guess the good thing with Pirates Cove is we always have spenders up. Okay. So we go. I'm gaining 4 here, so that's fine. And then is there any profit? Damage enemy unit by 3, increase it by 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put a bleed in, I guess.
Thinking can be hazardous to your health.
Alright. Just gonna get max carryover and bleeding because he's probably passing here. If he's not, I think we just pass. It's nice when an executioner just pops off, man. Yeah. Alright. Still have leader charges. Feels nice. Alright, so we need to draw our stuff that's gonna be putting bounties on. also need to like draw our golds here. Okay. I feel like a long round here is not worth it, especially when we could be drawing to better stuff. So yeah, give me the engines.
We can't let you
Might lose our card here.
spread.
I bring death. Quite literally.
Okay.
The anatomical changes slightly exceed my expectations.
Our hope here is that, you know, we draw into like a good cards. That's the hope here in a short round. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, what the heck, bro?
A superb specimen.
Okay. Man, this is PTSD. So, we can go junior. We just like spend.
Well, we've nattered enough.
We're gonna probably go leader charge next, because it'll be better to spend on a leader than it will other places. Okay, what are you pulling out?
An interesting choice.
Okay. So here's what I do. Place a bounty on that.
Magic sows chaos.
And then I do that. We did theoretically kind of have a pass there.
My, but them Moorlams, they truly spoil us.
Okay.
They'll loot corpses, but sometimes they're quite fresh.
Per Angusta ad Augusta.
Keep some coins and carry over to the next one.
Your name, young man, should be cursed into an urchin.
Everyone has their secrets. Everyone.
Maybe I should have just gone all in.
The dog diddlers! Out of the way, rabble!
Oh ho ho. Very nice. This guy's playing like the old decks. Yeah, he's got it with that.
Wag your tongue to anyone.
Burn the witch!
Okay, so we bled him pretty hard. If I can draw, you know, like Brute here, would be incredible. Like, yeah, these two. Just okay. Nice. Nice. Playing uninteractive probably has its benefits.
Down with tyranny. Yes, that's the right shout.
Yeah, just stay on interactive. Wait, so if I just play this but I don't have... How does this work exactly? Because, yeah, there's no suns in there. So I just don't draw anything, it just plays as an 8.
Think you won.
Jeez, look at that profit, man.
Prejudice can carry a high
Okay,
price.
so it just plays.
Very
I mean,
high
that's fine.
always.
Could have worse cards, still got 8 points. He's gonna have a lot, though.
None of you to sit back and do nothing.
Oh, never mind. Okay. So, profit 8, so I need to get this out here. We've won, though.
battlefield is another man's right patch for harvest.
Evil around
Yeah.
every corner. Be careful.
Dude, Brute is gonna be so good in this deck, man. Holy cow, when you think about it. I didn't really get to, like, even use anything there, but we also just bullied a ball deck. That was nice. But you were competitive in many situations. You got reach. Okay, so this is Meditating Mage Abuse deck. Yeah, 100% Meditating Mage Abuse deck. So I need a hand that is 1,000 times better than this. I need like Professor. Oh man. Okay, I gotta Purify. That works. Okay. So I got 1 bounty, 2 bounties. So I need to probably keep that. Confession Extractor gives me money. That allows me to probably kill something. I guess we roll with this. But yeah, we this could go many different ways. Okay, we're gonna Purify. Benefit here is it's probably won't have the easiest time protecting his Meditating Mages. So like Professor's an instant delete on one. Bloody good fun. We might overspend, but it'll be able to delete one if we get, you know, at least one Witch Hunter down. That'll be able to get one.
You shall confess all in due course.
So we'll see how it goes. But I'll at least be able to respond to a couple of them. Yeah, guys, listen to Nightbot over there. Oh man. Oh no.
She's rather hungry, you see.
But Adalia gives a shield, Rune Ward gives shield, so that might be an issue. Yeah. Alright.
Destiny is unswerving.
I need Witchfinder here.
It will not be.
That could be really helpful. Someone to just give out bounties before the turn starts. Okay.
The job's a job.
Go ahead and break the shield. Maybe I should went ahead and put Bleeding on Idaran, because if I bountied it with Professor, then we'd have the Confession Extractor hit it too.
Magic must remain in worthy hands. Our
Bruh. Okay.
A lovely wench. 'Tis a pity she had to die.
Go ahead and try and kill that. putting 2 there so his vitality can't block it out this time.
It's time.
Okay. We're just struggling on points here, but I guess he can use from that to protect. He doesn't. Yeah, really dumb of him.
He has already besmirched your breeches, I presume.
We're holding on. Oh, sorry, I was not paying attention to chat. My bad, I'll get you. Yeah, I mean, dude, it's a super abuse stack if your opponent just can't answer stuff, so meditating mages are going to be in a lot of places. Emote opponent, just disrespect him, hurry up for bad move. Choose card back. Like, this card back or the play button? And what's my least favorite one, or you just want me to pick? And then, yeah, let me emote. Watch this. Sorry, I was not paying attention to chat.
Watch closely. You might just learn something.
Magic sows chaos.
Okay, I'll change card back after this game. I don't really know what my least favorite one is.
My home is wherever the road takes me. Do something, anything. Do something, anything.
Okay. So how many witch hunters I got over here?
Just getting warmed
I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is damage by 7. So we can just smack that out of existence. Problem here is I need bounties. I don't have them. Oh, this gives a bounty on death blow. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is gonna damage. Not really the best unit I want bounty to go on to, but okay, so here's what we do. Goodness gracious. So I need to put like 2 bleeding here. And then I put a leader charge down.
The ring won't come off. Just take the whole finger.
Actually, I should have, yeah, I messed up. I should have spent here first. And then I kill this. Yeah, I could have actually had some extra points here. That could be huge. Okay, he's gonna play Tisea here.
I shall remain neutral in the matter. This is vital.
So I can play the Brute, and that gives me the round.
I am brute.
He gains 1 vitality, so we're good here. So we keep our coins. Huh, I am Brute. Oh no, because it doesn't even go to his. You catch that? Will shield counter the bounty? Shield doesn't prevent bounty, but the first unit of damage is negated. So that's why I'm trying to like sometimes take the bleeding off, because like for example, Professor doing 4 damage, if that went into his shield, it's none of it. So Tamara here is kind of losing some of her value, so we're gonna go into kicker. This isn't much better. I mean, I can't really play into this. I could somehow like kill something. I guess we just go in and try and delete with this.
Doubt I'll ever pay off these school loans.
And we just gotta like hope that we draw really good here. Okay. Maybe I also should have just passed her since he didn't click, but he gets 12 carryover. That's probably the end. Bleeding in here could have been really bad. Alright, yeah, we'll just go and pass. We'll see if he clicks here. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Why not? I guess he still could. But he would lose it on this guy up in front. Because we don't have reach here. We don't have the reach. Kind of what you thought, you just weren't 100%. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah, shield just counters damage. So now he has to go down a card at least. That can help us out a lot. Or he doesn't get the carryover. We'll see what he prioritizes. Going down a card is 100% yeah. But that could help. He doesn't have leader, we at least do. Our leader is a lot better in that circumstance anyways. So yeah, I need good draws. Also, imagine if we had like Horson Jr. We could have deleted so much more that first round. Like this deck actually has a lot of tools to shut down this strategy. But yeah, this is probably spelling the end for us. Okay, Scoundrel's not bad. Vivaldi Bank, okay, get something great and sure. Yeah, come
As you command.
Okay. High roll. Why not go for the horse and draw? How could I draw Horson when he wasn't in the pool? I don't get to pick any card with Vivaldi Bank. Where is it? Right here. Look at the top card from your deck plus an additional card for each coin you possess. You can play the top card for free or play another card for a coin cost equal to its distance from the top. So Horson Jr. is like at the very bottom of my deck. So I couldn't pick him.
The church welcomes all. All are free to convert.
Okay, let's get it. We probably have a good chance here. So I need to maybe try and kill that.
That witch was brewing magic concoction.
Traveling is an option, you see. One of the better ones.
So I'm gaining 4 here, so that's to 8. Okay, in turn, we win. Very nice. I click crown here. Ha ha ha! We did it! Let's go! Let's go! That was awesome, man. I'm actually surprised we pulled that off.